Well, welcome to our Thanksgiving trip. Here we're at Fisherman's Cove in Tavares. I tell you what, neat little park, nice location. You got Mount Dora just down the road. We had a blast. This is our first day. We're set up. Evening came real fast. And here, everything's ready to go. We're done. The dogs, they had it. And this is the next morning. It's a little view. Who was that? Sprocket. Nice day, man. Right temperatures. Like I was saying on the video, it is a nice day. And because we got Sprocket in the clutch, every day we take him for a walk. This kind of gives you a little bit of an idea what our toy hauler looks like. And now it's time to fly the drone. Now you're going to get a little perspective what the campground looks like. The one thing that kind of gets me is see all that water? Man, that's a beautiful picture. Well, you don't always get that view street level. You just don't get it. You put the drone up there, you say, wow, this is really cool out here. But this is the first day that we got to ride. So it's our second day here. And I figured this be the best time to go ahead, get the drone up, and kind of give you an idea what Fisherman's Cove looks like. Neat campground. On this section here, you don't see much concrete, but if you get further up to the front, they do have concrete pads and all. There's our unit, there's our bike, and I'm somewhere down there in between the bikes playing with the drone. Well, we're going to go ahead, do a little riding, and check a few roads out we wanted to. And one thing we're going to do in the future, we're always going to have our routes planned. It's much easier, and you don't waste any time going down some dead-end road. Another nice day.
We can go out to the left there.
Getting ready to do some riding. We're in the town of Howie in the Hills. Well, we seen this sign from the road. It said Green Mountain. It's a little park here, so we're in explore mode. We checked it out. Sugarloaf Mountain, where we're going right now. I think this is Sugarloaf Mountain Road, I guess.
Watch out, you can get run over.
Yeah, I hear him coming. I hear him coming. Yep, once again, it's that time to let the drone loose. I tell you, this thing's pretty nice where you can get some good pictures of the area like this and you're overlooking and all. Now, with Sugarloaf Mountain, I always thought it was the highest place in Florida. It's not. The highest place is Britton Hill. It's up in the Panhandle. That's 345 feet. Here at Sugarloaf Mountain, though, as far as height, it's sitting at 312 foot above sea level. And is also the highest point in the geographic Florida peninsula. So, I don't know, that's another ride one day is to check out what is it, Britton Hill. But this here gives you a pretty good perspective. Again, there's the bikes, and I'm just flying around. Hey, come on, I'm having fun right now. But again, the weather was nice. I think the first night we got there, it was cold, and we were thinking, man, this is going to be rough. There's a lake. Hey, we're not that far from Claremont here. Claremont's another neat town, which we're going to explore a little bit in a little while. But if you get a chance, this is about where we pull off, Sugarloaf Mountain. And it's just another ride, another bit of fun. Here we are back in Fisherman's Cove, just kind of going through the park. You can see in the beginning what I was talking about. A lot of these places have pads in the beginning, but as you get further back, probably from this section here, there's no more pads. Man, what a nice day. Man, what a nice day, but tomorrow we'll have more of a route so we can cover more territory and not have to turn around as much. Up, right up ahead, there's the Raptor, our home, while we're away from home. And I know two little buddies of ours that are ready to get out. About here, they start barking. First thing we do is take them for a walk. Here they are. They see some birds, and they're seeing some big birds that aren't in their backyard all the time. Well, another walk around the park. Kind of got you with the gator then?
Yes.
Around. Meet a lot of nice people in these places. Yep, it's drone time. We figured we'd fly it one last time. Trying to get a little better of a sunset. It's so-so. But sun's going down. We had a neat little ride. We checked out Green Mountain, Sugarloaf Mountain, and Howie in the Hills. That's a neat little area to ride too. Now it's kickback time, and you can tell looking at this video, this park, it's pretty big. And there's our spot again, and just having a little fun flying the drone. I tell you what, this drone's pretty tough. I mean, that's nothing. That's a piece of cake. That's a nice landing. You ought to have seen some, even upside down ones. Well, here's one or two pictures. This came out pretty good with the drone. Sunset time. And then again, nighttime. We got the grill going. And there's all the lights I put up on this thing. Then it came to the... Now, if you're in the area, you need to check out this one road. It isn't too far from Claremont. I think it's Cherry Lake Road. And it's a neat little ride. Check it out if you get a chance. Alright, here we're in the old section of Claremont. Parked the bikes here and walked around. I think the old section is only open something like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A lot of history and a neat kind of like museum setting. Check it out if you get a chance. Then we just walked on through Claremont.
Downtown Claremont.
The old section, right?
Old section.
Kind of reminds me of Mount Dora a little.
Mm-hmm.
At least down this one road. here we're taking all kinds of back roads and heading over to Mount Dora, and we're enjoying the ride. By this picture, many of you know this is Mount Dora area right now. Mount Dora. You know, we brought the group down here before. Nice town to check out. And this is also when we did Karen's birthday ride, we stayed in Tavares, which is about 10-15 minutes away. I think the only complaint I ever heard about Mount Dora, the only one, would be now and then trying to find parking, especially for a group. Here we just left Mount Dora. This is the view we got on the ride home as we hugged close to the lake there. Alright, this here is the next morning. It's Thanksgiving Day. I think we're on the old Tavares Road. I don't know. I might say it in the video in a minute. Short ride today. This is Old Eustis Road. Pretty neat little road, especially going around that lake. Well, I was wrong. Old Eustis Road. All right.
Driveways back there are horrendous.
Wekiva Falls RV Resort. I guess that's spring, I assume. Man, this place is huge. It's off of 46, not too far west of Sanford. Looks like a place to come to, don't it?
Yeah. Sure does.
We're hoping in years to come that during the wintertime we'll check out just about all these campgrounds, RV resorts in Florida. Just another one. We've enjoyed all of them. Now, leaving Wekiva Falls, like I said before, we try to go ahead and make a route. We find a couple of neat roads to go down, and this was one of them on the way home. It was a nice, enjoyable ride. Well, today is Thanksgiving. There is our turkey breast in the bag. There it is in the oven. We got to try it out. Man, it came out pretty good. Sprocket and Clutch are waiting for their portion. And this day, we just kicked back. We didn't do very much. I mean, the ride we went on earlier, it was just a short little ride to get a ride in before we put the bikes up tomorrow. Here we are waiting on our turkey. Evening came, and nice little sunset. Took the pups for a walk, and you could almost smell the turkey before we got back to the RV. It was time. What do you want? You want turkey, Clutch? Are you hungry? What are you guys barking about? Oh. Oh, baby.
Can you get there?
Clutch, you want... How about you, Sprocket? How? Well, that brings us to a close to another nice Thanksgiving me and Marcia had. The next morning, we headed home. And right now, I got to finish making a video from a trip in September, I think, up to Fletcher, North Carolina. Until then, see you on the road. Also, remember, we have this on our webpage, Michael Marsh's Motorcycle Trips. There we have a couple of maps, couple of links. Always check our website out. Later.